My name is Issam Ismail. I graduated from what used to be called Sas al-Nakhl campus back in 2010. I was selected for a scholarship program through ADNOC, which I did also in my major in chemical engineering at the University of Minnesota. Part of my PhD I actually did it using the labs in Khalifa University, Masdar campus and Sas al-Nakhl campus. So that's also something I'm very proud of, which is part of my PhD thesis was actually delivered here. I was one of the first people to deliver part of their PhD thesis from Khalifa University's campuses. And through these experiences, I gained a love for the idea of delivering research or delivery of research and innovation, which is directly tied to our national priorities and the building of a knowledge-based economy. So I started thinking, what could we do to try and enable industry and academia to work together to deliver a project. And this led me to my current role at the Ministry of Higher Education and Scientific Research, where it's ignited my passion basically to enable higher education institutions to deliver research and innovation. My major was chemical engineering. This is a very exciting discipline because it helps you think of a big picture of how to design a whole process. It also gets you immersed into the details of the process, so it gets you also to be detailed oriented in addition to being a big picture person. Khalifa University gave me not only the tools but also the guidance and the mentorship through some very incredible faculty members who I still remain in touch with even today to help make the best possible choices for my career moving forward, especially as a bachelor and even as a PhD student. I had certain existential questions that I was asking myself. So why am I doing this? What's in it for me? What's the long goal, right? And without the mentorship of some very esteemed faculty members who remain friends, very close friends even today, I was able to figure out this path for myself in life. But in addition to all of this, the communication skills that I acquired at Khalifa University, the sense of being able to manage projects and manage my time on projects and to manage my communication within a team or with other teams, with different stakeholders, that surprisingly has been one of the most immensely valuable and transferable skills that I've gained from Khalifa University that has carried through with me throughout my career. The thing which I enjoyed the most about being in Khalifa University is the sense of community and belonging, not just to a student body, but even to a bigger part of a whole. We were very close with our faculty members, with our leadership. It felt more like a flat organization, which is quite rare when it comes to academia. Academic structures are set up to be very hierarchical. In Khalifa, I had direct access to people who later on became some of the biggest figures in Khalifa University, and this is something which I still look at very, very fondly and reflect on it even years later today. My advice for future students: find something that you're really good at, find something that you really enjoy. Sometimes what you enjoy is not what you're good at, and vice versa. Sometimes you may be really good at something, but maybe you don't enjoy it. So please find both of these things. And thirdly, and most importantly, find what the market is going to demand in the next 4 years. Khalifa University, in one word, I would say it's a launch pad to the stars, basically.